Guys, I didn't even realize all the stuffing from this pillow just came out. Oh my god. So, the other day I posted a video, and it was basically just talking about when the exact time my new series would air, and I was going to delete that video when my new series aired, because then it's kind of useless. Although I deleted it after a couple hours, not because the series aired, but because that's not even happening. Hey guys, it's me George here, and today is another boring update video. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I've been on semester break for like the past week and all, although just like family stuff has been happening, and I honestly just haven't had any time to make videos. Like, I'm being serious with you guys. And when I say family stuff, it's nothing concerning, don't worry guys. Everything's fine, it's nothing bad actually. I've just been really busy. And all my time that I have, I've dedicated to the first episode of my brand new series, which is going to be called Royal Teenagers. If you don't already know, I'm stressed. And it was supposed to air last Friday, although the video wasn't finished, so it was going to air Saturday, although it still wasn't finished. Since it's a video that a lot of people are going to watch, and it does mean a lot to me, I don't want it to be rushed, and I also don't want it to be under a deadline, and I don't want to be under pressure just to get this on time, really. And if I have to, I will postpone it, which sadly, I have to. And, I mean, honestly, it's not even halfway filmed yet, if that gives you a little clarification on how much time I have. But, I mean, I also am a little lazy, like, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, I don't know. I just really want this video to be the best it could possibly be. So, hopefully, you understand. But, with that all said, I actually want to talk about what this new series is about. I mean, you guys are legit so hyped up about this series, but you have no idea what it's about. So I'm actually going to tell you the plotline. I want to show a snippet, but it's not even edited yet, so, yeah. So this is Sophie. A lot of you guys probably know who she is. I use her in basically all my videos, and she's actually going to be the main character of my new series. Totally didn't expect that coming, right? Whoa, put that exposure so high. Okay, also, this set, that you guys should be able to see here, this is actually going to be, Sophie's bedroom set, or at least some part of it. Like, this is all part of it, and especially this bit, this joins at the end of her bed, which you guys will see that in the first episode. And actually, I'm pretty sure on Amino, I showed some of the scene. If you follow me on LPS Amino, the link will be down in the description, like all my other social medias, and yeah. Guys, I didn't even realize all the stuffing from this pillow just came out. Oh my god. Okay, the pillow has now been cleaned and saved. It's fine, trust me. So, basically the series is about Sophie and her brother, Justin, which I'm sure a few of you guys know of him on my channel. And they've been actually together as a couple in some of my videos, and now they're siblings, which is kind of weird. But they're siblings in this, they're not getting together. So, basically their dad in this series is going to be Jack, which I'm sure a few of you guys are familiar with him, like from Hipsters and Starbucks and stuff. I can't speak English, but he is going to play their dad. So basically their dad is the CEO of Paw Print Records, which is supposed to be like this huge mega recording, like music recording studio in the country. So they're pretty rich, and he's the CEO of it. So he's also always on like business trips over the weekends. So these two get into some trouble. So, since they have, like, a huge, expensive house, these two guys throw parties almost every single weekend when their dad is off on his business trips. And so, basically, they're throwing these parties, and their dad has never found out about them, except one weekend he finds them during the party, and they get into some pretty big trouble. So, the dad finds them during one of these parties, and he finds out that they've been doing this for the past heck of a time since he's been gone, and he gets really mad. So with his anger, he sends them off to a boarding school in the countryside. So Sophie and Justin have always lived in the city, but now they're going to be sent to some boarding school in the countryside for a whole semester, and they're like freaking out. But Sophie has always lived by the rule that she is going to get her way no matter what, even if she has to fight for it. So she tries to get out of the countryside boarding school as soon as possible. But even though, okay, spoiler alert, yes, she does get to the countryside boarding school, but that doesn't mean that she's giving up all hope. Basically, she's gonna try escape the boarding school, but there's also a catch. So, right before Sophie and Justin leave to go to their new countryside boarding school, they stop by at their normal school just to say goodbye to their school friends, and let's just say something might happen between them. Some of her friends, and even her boyfriend, might even start betraying her. Spoiler alert! And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but another spoiler alert, yes, she does get to the countryside boarding school. She doesn't manage to escape before she gets there. But when she finds out that people may be trying to betray her, Sophie doesn't like that. She might even come to the point where she escapes the countryside boarding school, goes to her normal school, and shows everyone a little surprise. But again, I don't even know if that explanation made sense at all. But I didn't want to spoil too much of the series. I think I kind of spoiled the first episode, basically. But there's going to be a lot more twists and surprises when the series comes later. But like all my series, I always want to incorporate some sort of inspiring or positive message with it. Maybe not in Princess Perfect and Summertime Sleepover, if you guys ever watch those shows. But especially with this series, I also want to incorporate a message. If you don't get what I mean, I kind of tried to do something like this with Hipsters at Starbucks, kind of like at the end of the series. I all kind of tied up. It was about making mistakes is like normal, you know, you're a human or a pet, whatever. But it was just kind of just making mistakes helps you grow, and as a person, and as a whatever you're doing. And that was kind of the message with Hipsters at Starbucks, and there is a message that I want to show with this series. In this series, Sophie has a passion for a certain thing, which I'm not going to talk about. It may tie in with her dad's company, that's all I'm really going to say. I'm actually just spoiling the whole series right now. But basically, she has a whole passion for something, although her friends kind of think it's weird. And that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil too much. I've basically spoiled the whole episode anyway. But I really hope you guys are excited. I really want to make this as good as possible. I think it's actually gonna be really long, which is kind of sad. But, because, you know, it's gonna take a long time to edit and all. But, jokes aside, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for talking so much. And, yeah. So, guys, comment down below if you understood that explanation. And also comment down below if you're excited for the series now, because now there's actually something to be excited about the series, not just the intro. Well, guys, I can't speak English, so I had to refilm a lot of parts in this video, so hopefully editing is gonna be easy for me. Probably not, but jokes aside, no, that's not actually a joke, I'm being serious. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna end this because I'm just gonna keep on saying the exact same thing for 7 minutes, so hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, bye!